Good morning. It's time for another episode of Vaping Vids with your host, Charles Darling. I wake up thinking about vape. I just rolled out of bed. And yes, this is how I sleep. What we're going to talk about this morning is what is fresh on my mind. What is causing me the grogginess in my throat. We're going to talk about mods today, and we're not going to talk about regular mods. We're going to talk about quality mods with more horsepower. And if you know anything about Charles Darling, he is interested in more horsepower. I barely slept last night due to the massive overflow of nicotine that was into my system, due to the introduction, which was sent here first, to Vaping with Charles Darling. I'd like to introduce to you the Chili Power 1500 watt mod, also made by Chili Power. As you can see, it's sitting next to my Ron Davis powered 165 mod. You can see the size difference. It's quite larger. It does not fit in your pocket, and it also barely fits into my hand. But as you can see, it's quite a beast. So what we're going to do is try out this mod. First, let me tell you a couple things. It has some patented features that you don't see on most mods. It comes with the patented one-hit coil system, where you get one hit per coil. Due to the massive output, it burns through a coil each time. It also includes the tank boil system. Temperature is so high it actually starts boiling the juice in your tank, which leads to a very, very intense distribution of the nicotine, and also a very forceful, if we will, hit. Also, one of the patented technologies is what is called hot lung. It leaves your lungs so hot, no other vape can come close to the level of hotness that your lungs will feel. Also, as you can see, I have a little bit of a hoarseness in my voice. I think that it has, I haven't read it yet from them, but I think that there is some sort of massive effect on the trach, and that may be due to the excessive heat that I was putting through my body with this quite impressive device. Certainly won't fit in your pocket, but it does fill a room with about a 3-second hit. You would not be able to find me laying on the floor, as what happened last night after receiving a hot lung hit. You'd have to fight your way through the cloud first. I do highly recommend the device. If you are interested, it is available only to fans of the Vaping with Charles Darling videos. And until next time, part 2 of this, we will be hitting this. Camera's going to need to be on a tripod due to the fact that I'm most likely going to pass out after hitting the Chili Power 1500 vaping mod. Until next time, Vaping Vids with your host, Charles Darling.